So Fortnite controller players just got the biggest update ever, with hipfire increased by 25%, but not only that, an even bigger change is ADS is now increased by 50%. And with these settings I have found, you will have the best aim. So today I'll show the best linear and exponential settings, and some things you should definitely know about this new update for controller players. Yeah, so as you've seen by those intro clips, these settings are insane. I have been aim training and playing a ton of rank to find the perfect controller settings, and I am doing a controller giveaway. All you have to do is favorite me, the creator, in my 1v1 map. The best controller settings are in here, and you get crazy zero delay in this map, so go check it out. Make sure you subscribe and comment done when you've completed these steps. Let's not waste any time and hop right into the settings. So as you guys know, I play on windowed full screen because in a lot of my videos I'll use a custom crosshair, and crosshair X you have to be in windowed full screen to apply the crosshair. My resolution is 1920 by 1080, but soon I'll be switching to a 2K monitor. You could see a lot better. VSync off. Frame rate limit shows 60, but I actually cap my frames at 237, 3 under my monitor's refresh rate. If you play on controller and do that, you get less input delay. So my rendering mode is DX11, but you should play on performance mode. I use DX11 to give you guys better quality, and it looks way better, the content. My brightness is on 150, colorblind on try to nope 7. You could actually see through storm with that. Motion blur, have this off, and user interface parallax, have that on. In the graphics quality, you could copy my settings. If you want your PC to look like console, these are the console settings, so yeah. In the advanced graphics, have NVIDIA reflex low latency on plus boost, and yeah, let's go to the audio tab. In the audio tab, you could copy what you want from here. You should have 3D headphones on if you use a stereo headset. Subtitles, you could copy these, have these all to the lowest, and then going back here, visualize sound effects, I would have this on, but usually when I'm recording I have it off. There's no need to have it on. My voice chat settings, here they are. And in the game setting, I play on NA East, as you guys know. Here's my movement settings and combat settings. You could copy what you want from here. Auto sort consumables to the right, have this on. Preferred item slots, so you could copy my settings. These are really good for reload, especially battle royale. Shotgun in the first slot, AR in the second. So when you pump someone, you could instantly swap to your AR. It's so good. And then in the editing tab, so building and editing, probably the most important tabs in here. So reset building choice, have this on. Turbo building also on. In the editing tab, simple edit, I've actually turned this off. I got bored of simple edit. Now I'm back to normal. So yeah, old Jarvy is back. Disable pre-edit option on, and auto confirm edits to both. In the extra game options, you want to turn NVIDIA highlights off and peripheral lighting, and put your FOVs both to the max. As you can see in replays, make sure these are all off, especially record high quality replays. And in the energy saving, make sure it's on never, and both these settings are off. Skipping over that, into the game UI setting, actually a very important setting. These are the best reticle settings right now, so have your reticle on. Reticle ammo indicator also on. Show spreads first person, both off. And pull reticle, this is a new setting, have this off. Damage numbers, have this on list. And reticle damage feedback, hit in icons, with your damage number scale to the max and HUD scale to 85%. And you could copy the rest of the settings here. Okay, now for touch and motion. This is gyro aiming. Make sure all these settings are off. As you can see, I just have everything off. Even the sensitivity, zoom scaling sensitivity, make sure this is off. And yeah, let's get into the controller settings. Skipping over the mouse and keyboard settings, I just disabled all these because I don't play on mouse and keyboard. Skipping over the keyboard controls, into the controller settings. And now I'm going to get into the best linear settings and then the best expo settings, and these work perfectly after the big aim assist buff. These settings are aimbot, so yeah, stay till the end. So starting in the input tab, have invert controller view off, all these three off. Build immediately, have this on, and have your edit hold time all the way to the lowest. I'm not using simple edit anymore, so yeah, have this to the lowest. Slide hold time to the highest, and yeah, vibration feature, have this off. Quick weapon custom only. And in this sensitivity, yeah, these are the best settings right now for linear, so let's get right into them. For the look sensitivity, 4.4 normal, build and edit 2.0, 2.1. Use advanced options, you want this on. And in the advanced look sensitivity, 37 with a 2-2 boost and turning boost ramp time on 0.1. Instant boost when building, have this off. And yeah, for the ADS settings, now these settings are perfect. 9.9, no boost ramp time, and the scope speed multiplier on 1x. Now you could try 95. I like that too, to be honest, if you like a slower sensitivity. Better far range aim, you want this lower. If you want better close range aim, you probably want it higher. So yeah, I'll show you in the aim trainer right now what I'm talking about. With the aim assist buff, you could use a higher sensitivity and the aim assist is still really strong. So they buffed hip firing and ADSing. So I'll show you right now on these settings what that looks like. So as you guys know, hip fire aim for controller was just buffed by 25%, which isn't a crazy amount, but it feels like a lot. As you can see, it's really sticky. And ADS got buffed by 50%. So I'll show you right now. Yeah, it's way stronger. You can even feel it when you're playing. It's way better. Look dampening time, you want this on 0.1. It helps a lot. Look input curve on linear. And then the precision aim assist on 100. Tracking on 100. And then for the controller dead zones, 12 and 7 for the right stick. So yeah, foot controller, you want this off. And then these are the settings I'm using. So yeah, now let's get into the controller binds and make sure you guys stay till the end because I'm showing the best expo settings, which actually work perfect after this aim assist buff. Yeah, both these settings are so good. You could pause the video where you need. Okay, now let's get into the best exponential settings. So these settings are so good, even after the aim assist update, especially with ADS buffed by over 50%, these settings feel so good. So for the look sensitivity 5, aim sensitivity 5, and yes, they do affect your sensitivity. These definitely affect your sensitivity for sure. For your build mode sensitivity, 2.2, edit mode sensitivity, also 2.2, first person mode on 1, and use advanced options, make sure this is on. In the advanced look sensitivity, 42 and also 42 for the vertical. Turning boost on 1 on both, and the turning boost ramp time on 0.04. Instant boost when building, have this on. And then for the ADS, 11 with no boost ramp time, and for the scope speed multiplier, 1.02. These are the best ADS settings for Expo. I'll prove it right now in the aim trainer. Yeah, so as you can see, Exponential feels super good this season, especially after the aim assist buff. Exponential is super good right now. Now for look dampening time, 0 seconds, obviously on Exponential with both the aim assist on 100%, and for the controller dead zones, 8 and 12. Now, if you play on a PS4 controller, I would recommend lowering these both by 1 because the PS5 controller, it's honestly slower, the joysticks, but on a PS4, they're faster. So 8 and 12 for PS5 controllers, and enable foot controller, make sure this is off. Obviously, I main linear settings, so let's get into some gameplay on the linear settings right now. Oh my. Yeah. Oh my god, I have aimbot. Wow. No, I got my kill, yoink. Let's go, bro. These settings are insane. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and touch that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's see what rank we get from that game. That is a rank up out of gold. Let's go into platinum.